did it wrong again. Welcome in everyone to ZSR 3. We've got a Crosskeys match between Muftaay and Trey Spyre. We have Daruk and Tyler on tracking. I'm Rocky12799. I'll just be running your restream in the background tonight. We have Clearmouse and Jim calling all of our action. Take it away.
Thanks, Rocky, for restreaming. Of course, yes, thanks, Daruk and Tyler for tracking. Jem, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I see you have made note of the blue boots that they're going to start with. Must be nice, huh?
Yes, I am
Be
so
able
jealous.
to dash right from the get-go. Although you did have mirror scroll, so at least you can get out of saying faster. I think that's maybe the extent of the advantage of the mirror scroll in the early game. I guess maybe depends on how many dungeons we have.
If you find
Yes,
pot, it's
I'm
good.
excited. That's true. That's true. Yes. Yes. I'm very excited actually for this match. Very much worth getting up in the morning for. Yes, it is. What's still technically morning when they when they schedule this race. It's so we get actually a 2-1 match. We have Muftaay versus Trey Spyre, and Muftaay. He actually. Do you remember when he was around? Like I want to say maybe like a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. Like he was extremely active. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he has like his phases. Like I think first like 2 years ago maybe, and then like quit for a bit. Then he was around again for like a year ago, and now he's and he quit, and then he's now back again.
Yeah, exactly. I'm quite happy, quite excited to see Muftaay kind of join back in and hopping back into Crosskeys. Because I remember when he was first playing, it was like there was just casual boots like all the, which I fully understand because we get to start with boots. Nice sync start with Lumberjack. That is probably one of the fan favorite, I want to say, sync starts. I don't know this for sure, but if Sank is at Lumberjack, that just means that nothing else can be at Lumberjack. I think that's maybe why one of the fan favorites.
Yeah. Trey, known shield hater, immediately reset his shield.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like Trey on the other hand, I would say like Trey has some his reputation quite precedes him. Shields are one. Kakariko, which is probably like the bigger
Kakariko
one, is yes. We'll see how long he can avoid Kakariko and what's there. It was really funny. So from some of the random settings, or that not from today, but like only ADKDB, right? Trey joined that one. And everything's in CAC, so it's like I wonder what he's gonna do if everything's Kakariko. He just can't get out of it. Oh, I don't. Well, Muftaay picked up a shield. I don't know if Trey's gonna be able to reset this one.
Oh yeah,
maybe. I mean, we only picked up a boomerang.
The problem is there's 3 bombs here, and you really want to keep these in the early game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's so tempting. No, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, all right, okay. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we got to keep this. Yeah, as you said, early resources in any mode, but especially for Crosskeys, because you don't really have any certainty as to what you're gonna get. Like not even a bomb shop, right? Like or money or anything. So just even having a couple bombs, for example, you do Paradox, you can run to Hype Cave. That requires a bomb, at least one. So, the back of the well, Blind's Hut, right? Like, these are just things that you really want resources for.
Here, we found one item cave in CAC that Trey isn't gonna get for a while.
I am maybe a little surprised that, like, if you're so keen on avoiding Kakariko, or I guess I didn't actually look for who had what settings. I believe pseudo boost was rolled randomly, so at least one person here in the settings had random. But I was thinking, like, especially for Trey, if you're gonna avoid CAC like all the time, like, wouldn't you want some sort of boots to like, or flute or something? Oh no, sorry, not flute. Maybe starting activated flute, but anything else that like gets you from different overworld places, right? Like, because you're just gonna like never run to CAC. You're gonna run to everywhere else, as opposed to like walking.
Yeah. So, if I had to guess, like Trey strikes me as a person that just puts everything on random.
Okay.
Because he really likes settings, but probably doesn't want to have the same every time. So I could see him being a random person.
Yeah, okay, I think that's a very, very fair assessment, very fair point, actually, yeah. Trey is somebody who I think I have seen in the past, like, dabble into, like, very, very uncommon, obscure, creative, like, garbage, whatever you, hodgepodge of whatever you want to say, just everything in the kitchen sink. But different every time. Yeah, Muftaay seems well, like he seems much more like, I want to focus on this mode, or I want to focus on like these sets of modes, and I really want to get like much better. Because when he first started, that's right, that's my first train of thought. He focused real boots. He focused a lot on like casual boots and like execution and just like basic stuff. And then he like really focused on crosskeys. Like he just played crosskeys like so much just so he could like get better and get more acclimated. And I haven't really seen him, I guess, do more like mystery-esque type of thing, right? Like nothing that's kind of, maybe like forces you to kind of expand your horizons a bit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe once he's done focusing on crosskeys, he will try different stuff. Who knows?
Ooh. Is that Stunt Price, by the way?
Yeah, that's
Stunt Price. Full. Yeah, full. Okay.
Okay, so far Kek has not been it. So that's good for Trey.
Maybe he's onto something with this whole Kakariko skip. Oh, that's a big key. Oh,
who cares?
I got so excited. Yeah, I got so excited, and then of course not. There's probably there's a surprisingly large number of big keys that are not required for the game, are just more of a like, if you have it early, that's great. You obviously much rather have it earlier than later. Swamp big, skull big, ice big, but it's like you don't get excited, right? It's like, oh, it's the Mire big. That's required in order to go beat the dungeon.
Wait, it's not pod. That's Eastern. Stupid patch.
Yes. Oh, Castle Tower key. Very interesting.
Yeah, so Muftaay didn't check his stun price with his Sank Boomerang that he got, and now he spent a bunch of money on bombs.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that much because he didn't have bottle vendor money anyway. But it could matter maybe a little bit later.
Yeah,
oh, there's Paradox. Yeah, I missed that.
Oh yeah, Muftaay found this very early, and I think he's just maybe to come back to it. We'll see if we can get some extra cash, or if he wants to actually take this connector. But yeah, it's like, to your point, the bomb money, while it might be inconsequential now, it's a pretty hefty percentage of his net total worth, like for money. And yeah, bottle vendor also costs 100, so it's like we kind of need, like, it hurts a little bit more than if you had like 1,000 rupees, right?
Yeah. That being said, it's probably just like 300 right here, and it won't matter.
oh, we have a bow. That's one component. Oh no. Good thing we got that bow, by the way, from Muftaay.
That was a good snipe.
Yeah. Well, if we were gonna go back to bottle vendor, this would have been the we would have had enough money if we didn't buy bombs. Is there a
I'm sure, like, there's boots in the castle entrance, and that's probably gonna be like some incentive for Muftaay, who hovers, maybe still.
True.
To come back to Kek, also the death. So we have another connector to check.
It's true. It's true. I was actually gonna ask you. So like he came out Paradox, or he enters Paradox middle. Right, and so like now he has 2 available connectors to him, like Paradox top and Paradox bottom. So like, is there a do you just flip a coin as to which one you pick, or do you or is there a preference?
Ice Paddle's big. Okay.
Oh gosh. If that were Eastern big, by the way.
If you pick bottom, then you can't go back in. So you might.
Okay.
If your plan is to do both, if you can, then you do top first and then the bottom. That being said, it's like kind of fine to just, like, it's in Kek, right? You're coming back. It's fine to just exit out the bottom and then just say, okay, I'll do top later. Then you save yourself the bomb jump and everything. Yeah, so Muftaay hovering. So Muftaay recently switched to keyboard to play because he believes it's better and easy, or you can control Link more precisely is what he believes.
Okay.
Which means like you can't hover on it, but if he were to like connect his controller, I think he could still hover. I don't know if he has that set up though. When I watched him do like random races, he hadn't. Then he was always like, if I had my controller set up, I could hover now, but I didn't. And my last two kills, my ice got in Hookshot Cave.
Ouch. Okay, well, I guess that's the price you pay, or the risk that you end up taking if you kind of remove one of your skills from your skills. Oh, well, that's a nice glove, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, glove. Oh, glove and cack. Oh, okay. Now we have found the real pod on Trey's side. The paddle shuffle is very similar to Easter. Is this Eastern big? Oh, it's TR big.
Yeah,
okay.
big. That one does matter a bit. Oh, Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl in first chest of pod. Very, very easily accessible.
Oh,
there's a sword, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, I was gonna say though, like Muftaay has his control. If he's switched to keyboard, like his partner in crime, Faker Jr., who also is part of the team Hoverers. Like, one is Muftaay like kicked off the team now, but also two, like we've seen videos of Faker Jr. hovering on keyboard, like very, very fast, might I add. So
yeah.
Maybe this is gonna just be a little bit of a training montage when Muftaay comes back.
I think you kind of need to have the right keyboard for it. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
Seems impossible.
Yeah, it certainly has been. The vast majority of people that I've seen and or heard, but that plays on keyboard like cannot hover. Do you remember if Gerdo hovered?
No.
Because I think he because he played on keyboard.
Yeah. Gerdo, for those who don't know, legendary 2017 runner.
Oh yeah, he has a 124 NMG, which is part of the reason why, and he was very, very good at rando when he played.
Yeah, he was like when I started out, he was like the like EU time pickup race monster that just won them all. Then the first time I won against him was because he got lost in the TR Dark Maze. I remember that.
Oh really? Oh, where's your 124 skill now, huh? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So this is I don't know. Wait. 11 minutes into CAC. Did Trey just like run out of stuff to do?
He hasn't even been to the eastern area. What the heck?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Early glove, early boots. Very nice combination. Like we can very efficiently like clear out all of the light world entrances. Like we don't have any really restrictions, right? Like, oh, I don't want to start at Link's house, go do bonk rocks because I don't have a boots. I don't want to go into like 50 Rupee Cave or Ice Rock Cave area because I don't have glove, right? Like we're kind of able to do whatever we want. I guess like that being said, maybe it's nice to have a mirror as well. Or, I mean, or pearl or pearl. Okay, flippers.
I would love to have everything.
Yeah, well, it's just like, well, it's like now I want to be able to combine Light World and Dark World, or you get spit out a connector and somewhere in Dark World, kind of like what Muftaay had for Mire area, and then you're like, oh, well, I would like to be able to do one thing at least, maybe, but that requires either Pearl or Mirror.
Yeah, okay. Bottom of Paradox leads to the mountain. Okay. See, this is like still acceptable. Trey went into one entrance in CAC and then connected away from it.
Okay. It's like. Yeah, where is it in Ocarina of Time? Isn't that like the volcano area? What was it, Bolero? Is that what it's called? You have a little timer, like 30 seconds or something, if you don't have the red tunic from the heat, and then once that timer goes down, you start taking damage. I think that's what Trey is like. That's what Kakariko is like for Trey.
I like this comparison. That's really, really good. Yeah. Do you think he'll exit Hookshot Cave here and then realize he's in CAC and immediately leave?
Oh yeah, probably.
No.
Oh no.
We're not taking the risk.
Does Trey have this like sense? He's skipped CAC so many times, so this is probably just like built into his like system by now. Maybe he just senses whenever he has to get his way back to the CAC.
He can smell it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, We also did see Trey, for what it's worth, Houlihan earlier. Good or bad, we'll see. There hasn't been a lot of money into this game so far. I don't know if that's necessarily like consequential, but like Muftaay did find the flippers. Ooh. So
look, the punishment for Houlihaning is that you stop your route before Witch Hut, which has Hype Cave along with 300 rupees right there.
Mm-hmm. And compasses galore. And you're so close. Would you have gone over the dev intended way, the intended way to get to Zora from Potion Shop?
I think I would. Well, if I had the money.
if Muftaay didn't buy bombs, just saying, he would have had enough money.
Well, if he didn't buy bombs, he would have bought bottle vendors. So.
Yeah, true. Good points.
Okay, Funchy Tea. Right next to Link's house. Can't really do anything here other than these two and then the torch.
You're a torch scouter, right?
No.
No, okay. What were you saying earlier this morning? Oh, you got a small key or something?
And yeah, I got my fourth small key and
yeah. Okay.
At that point, you can just open the door and check.
Right. Okay, Muftaay's gonna finally. Nope. I thought he was gonna kill the stunned Octorok to get his news about the 4 bombs, and turns out he just
did that earlier.
Out of the way. Oh, okay.
At Eastern area, he stunned something.
Trey is still finishing up the mountain. A little unfortunate we don't have a sword or hook shot can make the mountain slightly faster. Like, you can do hook speed, right? Or spin speed. As opposed to just kind of climbing.
You don't have that.
Yeah. I like the spike cave habit. Pre getting all of the things just in case.
Okay, no weird habits with Eastern in this race. We're just both going in. I like it.
Yeah, we get Big Heat Ice Palace too. That's out of logic in Eastern Big Heat chest, which I think is, I mean, like, again, Swamp Big, Ice Big, Skull Big. These are big keys that you want to have before you get into the dungeon.
Yeah. No, you don't need them, but it's nice to have them so you don't skip the item and then later you have to
exactly.
What to go back to.
We all know that the one thing that you skip. Oh, nice hammer.
Yeah, hammer. Need to be on Death Mountain with the pearl to get that.
Okay. I missed, but did you catch where Pod was? Real Pod, not fake Eastern Pod?
Pod was at Agana.
Oh, okay.
So if Muftaay continues this route to like the south and then southwest,
okay, he should be good. Yeah, so I guess maybe kind of like the big thing is Muftaay has the glove that was in Kakariko. And well, we'll see. We'll see when Trey ends up like holding his breath, and pinching his nose, and then he'll eventually go back and get that glove. Or maybe we'll find the other glove somewhere alongside. Mitts are not always going to be like required. They're just maybe like kind of nice to have. So you get lucky.
Yeah, the main important thing I think in CAC is the TR big. I think it was in CAC, right?
Yes, that was in Tavern, I think. Yeah, it's a Tavern. Yeah, Dirk also, one of our trackers for today, including Tyler, pointing out we actually do have a lot of TR keys. The only thing I can think of for TR keys is like more like logical implications, but we don't have a cane. We don't have any rods to really, I guess, like do any damage. But I was thinking, like, maybe once we get cane, like, are we supposed to, go from like Laser Bridge to the front or something, in order to get some progression?
We have like pretty good progression right now. We have full Dark World access. We have a glove, a pearl, and a hammer.
Yeah.
So we can get around, but it still might be progression because, like, front of the could be at like Desert East or whatever, so we can't really reach it.
Yeah. think Muftay's also maybe hoping to find a connector over to Brother's left, so we can get that nice sword. Although chances are it's probably mirror locked.
Sadly, usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do we go left or right? Kind of important for Muftaay to go left here.
We're starting the dam. Surely we'll go left, right?
Probably.
Well, no,
I guess we have
a
glove, so we can do everything except peasant, maybe.
Okay, but you know what? The right is the new left. That's okay. Maybe he's. I've seen this from a lot of people. That maybe he just wants to hold out for that book. So he can get also desert entrance.
On the other hand, maybe for the right side, you want to hold up until you maybe find your money to do Zora.
Muftaay is known to be able to, like, he knows how to water walk. This is like very classic casual boots, like, well, 11-minute-ish type of check. Two available shields, I guess, that Trey was able to avoid. One was on pyramid. Laser bridge is suddenly calling.
Oh, because Trey skipped CAG, sadly, he won't be able to go to Catfish.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's heartbroken. Although ignorance could be bliss, like, does he even know that Catfish exists? Oh no, Trey! Oh no! I'm sorry, don't look, Gem. I'm sorry. This is just like repeat of. Yeah, was it week 1 or something? Week 2, I don't remember. You had this exact situation come up, and I was very sad.
Muftaay is desperate for Zora money. He's getting that 20.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder if he has regrets. Probably not. Although, like, let's keep in mind, Muftaay still has, well, both Muftaay and Trey, but Trey's understandable. He hasn't been a CAC yet, with the exception of a tiny little corner. They still do have Bottle Vendor to pay off, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't remember how many iterations of the fake flipper changes that has happened, because I think first, like, the rando had the initial vanilla behavior, and then they changed it to like be less punishing, or I don't remember. Like, you just start on the screen that you were knocked off on, but there was like no gigantic long pause or something. I don't remember and they kept changing it back and forth, and I guess this version has settled on the
vanilla behavior or instantly dying. They switch back and forth.
Oh, instantly dying. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. It's been too long. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, we won chess game and we won hook shot. That's quite nice.
Okay, that's pretty huge. We have found hookshot cave. Although Trey would need to go to the mountain for it because he doesn't know it's also in CAG.
Yeah.
Maybe more importantly, we have hammer and hookshot and GT found, so we can.
Oh yeah. Trey is in Dark World right now though, so I guess has he found GT?
Walking over. True, that's also pretty big. No, he hasn't gone east from Link's house, I think, so he hasn't found GT.
Okay.
Or well, I guess that's all that's important over there.
We have found Swap Palace with, well, some components combined, but probably more importantly, we don't have the dam drained.
Yeah, Flipper's pretty easily available for Trey too. Like, they're just south of the Sang spawn. Oh, but he needs the glove. Never mind. Right, there was something.
Yeah. We'll get there maybe eventually. Maybe there's going to be a second glove that shows up. Oh, he's not small key. Okay. And Muftaay finding not a lot extra in pod. I mean, we got half magic, which is pretty good, but nothing. But that's not progression.
Yeah, it's just nice to have one key when you're in pod because, like, when you're down 0 keys and then you find one key, it's like, oh my god, do I go back because suddenly 2 more items are logic? It's just kind of always on the back of your mind.
Yeah. It's rough too, right? Because like the 2 items are in logic, right, with the 1 key, so you really like don't want to leave them behind.
Yeah.
In trade for as you mentioned, like, oh, what do I do if I want to go to the back? Like there are 6 items, well, 5 items back there, right? Compass, repeat basement, dark maze. So it's like, but they're so far out of logic, right? You need like 4 and 6 keys, so it's like. Yeah, I don't know. It's I think I'm with you. Like I would just spend the key up front and get the stuff in logic, and then we'll come back to pod. It's fine. Trey, well, we're gonna attempt the easiest room of the game. It's not the easiest room of the game, by the way. It's one of the hardest rooms of the game. But we do a boomerang to make things slightly easier.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward at the start sometimes when you don't have a sword to kill the Garis with. Yeah, that's our money for Trey.
Yeah,
Muftaay also found it somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, we found...
He also found store money somewhere.
Oh, yeah, okay, right, okay. I thought you said... Sorry, I heard bits, and I'm like, Mitts? Where? That's... Oh, hey, look! We are a little high-fiving. Who knew?
Oh, it's the bad Skulls and Trey is leaving, right? Am I seeing that right? He doesn't want to drop in. And Wolf got spit out in the back, so he's doing that. Interesting.
Trey has just demonstrated the bonk rocks near the Dark Fortune Teller has 2 fairies. It's good for when you do bonk shuffle, but also if you ever need fairies when you're, say, playing vanilla preset Enemizer, and you have a bug net and 2 bottle, is a really great location to go catch fairies in.
Are you speaking out of experience?
Yes, from personal experience. That's probably my most visited screen, if you don't count the number of deaths I took on so many bosses. So I have to go back.
So this is interesting. This is the one goes out where you can actually go get out of the back. So Muff can get this key and then drop into any of the other holes and then clear out the front again. And then still leave Skullwoods afterwards.
Trey might also be a little bit desperate for extra cash, although I think he should be enough. Although maybe he wants like dig game. Zora, dig game, chess game. Oh no, Zora, dig game, bottle vendor.
That's I guess fair. He wants to dig game soon.
But like dig game kind of pays for itself, right? You just do a couple extra digs and we're good.
Yeah, unless you have a one dig game and then you don't really want to dig another 20 times.
True.
Muftaay's not dropping in again. That's interesting. Like he has the key to get out.
The Skullwoods items are in logic, right?
Yeah, exactly. The more you can get here, they're in logic. So I would get them at least. Okay, Trey's stealing the key. He found Hyrule Castle. Our Sank is a sword from Muftaay.
Yeah,
that's glove locked,
that's
right?
Glove lock. That was glove locked. Yep.
Huge. Oh. Okay, so I was gonna say that Trey's stealing the key because our Sank is at Lumberjacks. So if you steal the key, you avoid doing Ärger potentially for the back. But he just stole the key and then left.
We'll do this. Like, is it just like you steal the key and then you don't commit? You want because you want to commit later? Like because or like what is what's the purpose of only stealing the key and getting the first chest as opposed to like making the decision then? It's like because you're in Sank, right? Or sorry, you're in Hyrule Castle, so you can continue to go forward or you can backtrack and then go to the back.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he wants to save quit with the key in hand, and then that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I wonder what the reasoning is.
Okay.
Maybe he stole it and then realized this is Dark World. He doesn't have a sword, and he's on 5 hearts. And the rats in the dark deal 2 hearts.
Oh yeah, that's also very true. Yeah, I did forget we're going into Dark World here, or coming from Dark World.
Muftaay on the other hand, he has, what is this, 9 hearts and a sword?
Mm-hmm.
Might be more down to do
boomerang. And a hook shot. Oh no, sorry, he does not have a hook shot. Never mind. But yeah, he has a boomerang and a bow and a sword. He boots dust. Like he, yeah, he has a lot.
Nope, we're just going. Okay.
Okay. If I was meant to go get to the back of Escape, you will give me a Hyrule Castle key, maybe.
Or an Agatha key. We already have one.
Or 2 Castle Tower keys and a lamp. Yeah, that's part of the fine print that nobody actually reads. Yeah, because we're also way beyond the point of like being able to save scum this from Muftaay, right? Like yeah, I don't remember our last saving point.
He's spent his keys now and he hasn't saved, so yeah.
Is this classified as a quote-unquote bad decision, or like a less optimal decision to spend the key here versus taking it to the back, or does it really just like not matter too much?
Kind of matters. So the problem is, the front or like the boomerang chest and Zelda cell are only in logic once you get the Hyrule Castle small key. So if there's an item you need there, you always get the key. The back of Escape is either locked by the small key, or it's locked by Aga. And if you spend the small key in the front, and the back locks the chest small key for Hyrule Castle, then you are forced to do Aga, and that's a lot of time that you spend.
Okay, I see.
So that's why, at least I personally prefer to spend it on the back, so I can avoid Aga. That's why, potentially.
That makes sense. Okay, Trey has dipped his toes in South CAC.
Yeah, he's admin CAC right now, but it still doesn't quite count as it, so it's still fine. It still counts as avoiding CAC. And now he's found a glove and a TR big, so maybe that's enough for him to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's a connector here. Wow,
yeah, exactly. It's just this is I've always wondered when people are supposed to stay in the area and finish up your breadth first search type of checks versus you see a connector, you go do a connector. I think Trey's very much I'm doing a connector because the faster I can get out of Kakariko, the better.
So what I find interesting, like he's trying to avoid CAC as well as he can, but he hasn't gone east of Link's house to Lake Hylia shop and stuff. I mean, obviously he can do whatever he wants, and he probably
he's 2-1. I mean, so he surely some of the stuff has to have worked out.
Yeah, I'm just commenting on the lack of commitment there, to the bit.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. It's a good point. Yes.
And instead, you always have to kind of balance it with also wanting to win. As somebody who also likes to do his own bits every now and then. But yeah,
it's okay. Pendant Desert saves you a lot. Okay. So I guess Trey has regular Dark World access, and Muftaay, we need to. Do you remember where Hera was?
Yeah.
He needs to go to Hera, get his.
Darkness Mountain Ferry.
Oh right. Okay, yeah. Muftaay hasn't been on the. Yeah, he hasn't been up the mountain at all. Maybe this will somehow get him up there. I mean, now with hook-shots, we do both sides.
Yes, hookshot. He wants to do hookshot cave, and hookshot cave also leads to Death Mountain.
Right.
Either that or Paradox Bottom, which are both in CAC.
Yeah.
The
a little unfortunate.
Really mattered for him. Well, okay, he had to skip the hammer house and which could matter. Although no, Trey already did that, and I'm sure he did because he wasn't Wu, so it probably doesn't matter.
No, I mean it probably didn't matter in terms of progression, but that's something that that's a hole now that Muftaay has, right? That he couldn't do earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. We have found desert. Okay, so yeah, kind of have two parts where Muftaay like died trying to get back from the Mire area through Paradox, like from the mini Moldarms. So he kind of cut his route short, so he didn't see what the Paradox connector was, which floated lights in the mountain. And then now we're here in the Dark Shopping Mall area for Trey, like because he got hit during Fate Flipper state. So like both of them are like in logic. He's just like the other side just doesn't like realize it's in logic yet. Like I'm sure Muftaay is now looking for like go back to the mountain. Okay, will Muftaay also do a check that nobody knows about? Because he has a glove and he's over here?
Probably. He might be tempted to go west instead. Like he hasn't been to Pyramid yet and Pod area, but now we're going here.
Okay, alright everyone, brace. Like this is we've never ever seen this on Restream or on any one stream before. Nobody knows this check exists. And definitely nobody's ever gotten screwed over by this.
If this is something that would be quite devastating for Trey because he was already at Dark Potion Shop, so it's hard to make the commitment to come back.
All right,
but obviously it's nothing.
It could have been a good compass. This is why we don't spin speed off of or hook speed off of the ledge. Everyone learns this lesson and continues to learn this lesson.
But you have to go for it because it's faster.
Yeah. Empirical evidence that's definitely shown me that exact thing.
Well, you have to screw it up to learn how to do it properly eventually.
Oh, okay, true.
Right?
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay. Yeah, a little unfortunate. I could also maybe see Muftaay trying to put off Catfish, like in conjunction with the mirror. Like if we can try and hold out for it. I don't know if that's like being too greedy or like too wishful thinking. Because like it would have been very nice. You're at Catfish, you mirror, you haven't been over to the waterfall area, and such. Then you can also like combine all of that stuff, because especially when he has the flippers.
Yeah, but it's hard to like say you're gonna wait for the mirror because the mirror could just be there or locked behind something.
Yeah, very, very understandable. Okay. I don't know what dark connector that was. I assume Trey also. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Trey's already started that twice. That's how he's gotten to Dark World.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so Muftaay's gonna finish up the pod area that we, I definitely remember Trey being over here for. Yeah, so for Muftaay, his next priority, I guess, would be like mountain and Hookshot Cave. I guess that's something we haven't seen, but I'm just trying to now figure out or try and think of. We have all this accessibility. Where are we supposed to kind of be going next? I guess, right? Like, we found the Mire area, for example, so we have a Pearls or a couple more entrances we can go do there. But maybe you want to try and hold off for a mirror again, like because you have some desert stuff that you want to do in checkerboard.
We definitely have
dungeons we can go to?
although we have 0 keys for it, so it's just 4 items. And then we have Mountain, like East of Mountain, which Trey hasn't been to yet. In that sense, the hookshot might actually be kind of bad for Muftaay because he'll clean out the left side of the mountain and then hook over to the right side, and then he will have to decide to come back to the left side to go to the Dark World. Area? Yeah, okay, it's our area now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the water checks. Probably Hobo. Yes, Hope.
Okay, yes, Hobo.
Swimming in a very non-committal, like, lane. I was just like, you're gonna try and go up, or you're trying to go bottom. Oh, yeah, we also have the front of Skullwood stuff, right? That Trey's doing now?
Yeah, there's still 2 items yet Muff didn't get last time he was here. We'll see.
Oh, okay. More maybe, incentive to go back to GT because we finally got our first GT small key. And bombos.
That can matter.
Yeah. We found Ice Palace. I don't remember.
No.
Okay. Are you supposed to get the small key to this dungeon? on Trey's side? We already had an extra one?
No.
Okay.
You just need the one to do Moth later. It's like sometimes when you play a lot of like non-old school Skullwoods entrance, you kind of forget that there's always a small key there.
Oh, okay. That's very.
But like in every other Skullwoods variation, this is like not an issue.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess it's only specific cross keys. Yeah. Okay, Trey's here. This should be a good haul for him. We have hammer. We have hookshot. Oh, GT small key on Zora. Okay.
Okay.
That's good for Muftaay. Assuming he kind of goes back to GT. Although now I guess maybe he's gonna be baited into GT. Oh no, sorry. Never mind. He doesn't hammer. Never mind. We're going to Mountain. We're going to Hookshot Cave or wherever. Yeah.
What does GT have to offer?
Trey is so fortunate.
There's a big key to pod on Bottle Vendor.
Oh, that's oh. Pazargina? Oh yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, the thing is, the big key wouldn't have mattered earlier because we didn't have keys to get to the back.
Yes, true. Good point. Okay.
Like, not that bad.
Okay, Trey is skipping map chest with one key. I think this is normal. Is that correct?
No, I think you do map chest here. It's not like you have Kane to the right side anyway, or the big key to climb.
Okay.
Or fire. I don't know. Like, depends on how you want to do it, but I think I would have opened it. Okay, Muftaay on the mountain.
Yeah, so he's gonna get his Hera hammer. With hookshot, I guess. Are we beating the dungeon?
Yeah. Because Hyrule Castle small in GT.
In GT, so that's a good bailout for Muftaay. Now I guess I can see now Trey going back to Hyrule Castle, and doing everything since he already kind of stole the key.
And I don't know if Muftaay really will get his hammer. It'll depend.
As in he'll get distracted by a connector?
Well, yeah, if there's a connector on East of Mountain, I don't think he'll get his hammer right here, because like he's gonna clean out West of Mountain and then he's gonna hook over to the east, and at that point back just yet.
Look at this really nice Armos fight with the bow. Man, that's it's a luxury item.
I heard
there was a
boomerang.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hera map. All right. So we got. What do we get? We got a desert small key. We got a. There was another. Is there something else in GT? Hyrule Castle small. Yeah.
And the Maya small. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So the Hyrule Castle small is locked behind 4 GT small keys, so that one's like far away in logic. The desert small is in logic though. Oh, we're going back for map chest now. I guess we have to decide we're doing it after all.
Okay. Seems a little bit maybe more just like Trey's taking a more like non-committal approach, right? Like we stole the Hyrule Castle key. We didn't want to commit to anything. We kind of walked past map chest. We didn't really want to commit to anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Just so much extra time.
Oh my gosh.
There's also like right next to the house. I think you should, it's gotta be faster to save Chris.
Yeah.
I kinda get it because we want to do Spiral Cave, which is right next door.
But then that's also right next to Link's house too, right?
Yeah. So it's Old Man Rescue.
Yeah. Okay, I think Muftaay took Spyre Cave Connector already, right? We've already seen that. Oh, hey, look, laser bridge, in logic laser bridge. Muftaay's doing bootless laser skips.
Oh, that's the mirror.
That's the mirror. That is the mirror. Ooh. Oh, that's never mind. Muftaay did not do Spiral. That is the Eastern Palace big key. Oh, and Tower.
Oh, that's Hera big too. That's kind of nice. And
yeah, that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, we found some pretty good things on both sides.
And I think this mirror is gonna bring Muftaay back to West of Mountain.
Because you right. Because
go up and then go around.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well, you can't go around without the hammer, but you can still do Hera and get the small key of Spec Rock.
Yeah, so on the other side, Trey does have a fully completable Eastern Palace. Trey may be a little bit sad. He's getting his flippers now. Didn't have to suffer through the fake flipper death that he had in Dark Shopping Mall. Oh, another pod key too. That's pretty good. I guess we're at a point. I mean, like, we get the pod big, we got a bunch of pod smalls. At some point, I guess, like, what would you do? Since once you get the hammer, get more items in the back, or you just hold out for more keys. Or
there isn't much point in going down to keys. Like, you're gonna have to make a trip back, either for the items or the boss. And I'd rather have the items on 2 keys, because you get a lot of value from that, and the boss is 6 key locked, so it's far away anyway.
Yeah, and Muftaay, by the way, is here on optimal equipment. We can do Hera Big Chest, we can do Compass, we can do the boss, and we have nothing in order to do the basement of.
Yet. You never know, there might be
okay.
an invention, small key, and
You're gonna just pop my bubble, aren't you? Of my, like, optimistic ignorance. That's true, though. We've seen a fire source would be nice. Like, don't get me wrong, specifically the lamp. I care about the lamp, not the fire rod. But yes, small key of this dungeon would also be very sad. Bonk.
Okay, we're safe. There's only one more item to be gotten.
Yeah. Interesting mushroom. We have not found the potion shop, I think. But yeah, we could turn it in. Yeah. Ah, yes, you might be wondering why Trey's Link's house was unopened. He started at Link's house, he found a shield, and then he immediately reset. You gotta prevent the disasters while you can. Nice.
Okay, nothing important in the rest of Hera, but it is a crystal, so it's important. Oh, and Eastern is just a pendant. That is so good for Muff, because I don't know if he will come back to check Spiral Cave anytime soon.
For a while. Yeah. Poor Trey, by the way, as well. Like, he's still swordless.
Yeah.
He does have the glove, which will get him a sword. But that was in Light World or Dark World, Cac. Or the rock. I don't remember which cave that was. Dark World? Okay. Okay. Well, that still might be a while.
Okay. We also saw Desert as a crystal for once.
Shocking. I'm actually pretty shocked, yes. It's again one of those uncommon situations. But I guess we are gonna need that Desert Palace big key.
Okay, there's a bit of an odd route for Muftaay here. He just connected back through Spiral Cave to go to Cac to enter Dark World the long way. When he could have just, like, gone up the mountain, like, go to Hera, hammer over to go to East of Mountain, and we saw like, that's some new entrances, and we saw that Hyrule Castle is over there, which connects back to Wu. So he could have checked more entrances and also
a bunch of stuff.
Ended up here.
All for this hammer house, by the way. That has nothing.
What is in here?
Oh, is it okay? Vanilla shop. Oh, okay. It's probably vanilla shop. I didn't. It looked like a Dark World shop, but I guess I don't know if that was the specific one.
Yeah. I think he's just like zeroing in on this sword. He just really wants this sword.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Like, whatever way first popped into his head.
Yeah. I completely forgot about the fact that there was a sword over here too. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. But yes, I can understand some tunnel vision.
Yeah. That's so funny. I might be to go take the connector to my area from here with this mirror.
Yeah, yeah.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, this is actually very nice equipment now. He has a pearl, he has mirror, he has some defense and offense to get through the mini mold arms and whatever else is in the mire area. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Okay, desert. Oh yeah, that's like, yeah. Rocky pointed this out earlier. Desert right was vanilla, and that's how Muftaay got his pearl earlier. So Trey's just checking these entrances now. It's not often you actually find value from a desert right connector. The mountain, the Dark Death Mountain. Oh hey, look! High five.
Yeah, so his bombos might matter. Well. Kinda, but well, it's not like Trey has a slot to use it.
I was gonna say, Trey. I mean, Muftaay could have gone into. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, he could have gone to ice. I was thinking like this is not a fire rod, so at least we could have been saved there. But, oh, dude, this is just Dungeon Central. Oh, okay, yeah, we have Mire here, we have ice here, we have Skullwoods back here.
We can't clear either of them. We have the stuff for Spike Cave. The night crate.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And I guess, yeah, actually, the cane is in logic. I'm sorry, Burna is in logic, right? Because we found the Higher Castle. Well, we found the Higher Castle small key in Brando room in GT. Is that actually in logic?
That's for GT logs, so not really.
Yeah.
Hey, so Skullwood's big.
So, yeah. Oh, that might push Muftaay back into doing Skullwoods. He's got a skull key, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Higher Castle. Trey has not been here, correct? We've done none of the front and none of the back on Trey's side. We are just connecting through Higher Castle, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was gonna do the back in the mirror, but...
Hey, it's our first fire source.
Lamp.
My map chest.
Okay. Nice connector, by the way. We got to TR Laser Bridge entrance, and we just literally like checked the Light World entrance.
Turns out you should have dropped down on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess now Muftaay's gonna go back for Skull here and then do the mirror checks, or maybe we are just not doing Skull.
Maybe we're just gonna do the mirror checks only. Mirror back into Skull, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, this is like one Mire key away from being available. Oh, nice. Okay, got silvers. Certainly, that's probably a much better benefit for Trey, is because we're still swordless on his side versus Muftaay's 2 swords at this point. And so a little bit more offense, certainly, especially if the range variety wouldn't hurt him.
Does this check have something for once?
I'm sorry. He's speaking from some personal experience, Jem. I could hear the the disdain. Although I think that chest did have something once for you, or like, and then that was the race you lost to Skelly, I think, or something in.
Yeah, because I skipped it.
Yeah, exactly.
The one time you skip it, it has
One
something.
time,
That's
yes,
why you always gotta do it.
That's how rando works, by the way. The one time you skip something, that's when it has progression. It's like a rule. Okay. I'll have to just check Blind's Hut, which was at Graveyard Ledge, which yielded nothing. 5 item cave was actually a pretty big disappointment.
What are we going from here? If this is back to Skull for Muft, or we're going east.
What is over here? Maybe turn in the mushroom.
Everything. Oh, maybe, yeah.
But then what?
And we save and quit. I don't,
okay,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, we were on top of the castle, obviously. That's,
right, yeah. Okay, good point. Yeah, we have Master Sword now, so we can actually get all the entrances. Okay. All right, Trey, just doing hobo, nothing, and just saving quitting. Like I thought he was doing the rest of the water checks, but maybe he didn't want to swim out.
Oh yeah, because the old man saving quit was there.
Right. I forgot about this. Yes.
Okay, another 5 item cave. Surely this one is a disappointment.
That mini Moldorm though. I wanna know what school he went to in order to dodge these hook shots. Skull small and a oh my gosh, dude, that was 2 5 item caves that yielded nothing. I guess we have more skull keys to put Moth into logic.
Oh, that was
good.
Oh my
gosh! Oh, that is very good find. That mushroom was.
Oh wow. Okay.
That was in Hera, right? Hera upstairs.
Yeah.
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 Wow. Okay. Suddenly we have a little bit more of direction. Yeah, Muftaay is definitely like has a good advantage so far. He's got the mirror from TR Laser Bridge that has already been kind of paying off some, and we did that fire rod is mirror locked because we couldn't get anywhere else up on the castle for those entrances, and now that has yielded him a fire rod.
Yep.
So he has Ice Palace available. He has Skull available. Are we just going back to that area now?
Probably. That area seems juicy. Are we also... No, are we? Has he been to GT? Maybe he's just nervous about this.
Spyre Cave. I guess he's gonna go through Spyre Cave. Okay, so now he has another dungeon. Or he's gonna get Eastern Big here. And then... I guess that's another, dungeon choice he can go to.
Yeah, it's like right next to Link's house, so he might just do that first and also be disappointed with the pendant.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, alright. We're at the sub-hour mark. Trey has finally gone back into Kakariko. Getting his well. I don't think... Was there anything in here? This was not the glove. He'll get his glove eventually, but I don't think there was anything here in the well.
He already got it. That was in south.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right. That was south. Yeah, so then what's even over here? This is going to be... It's like Zelda with Eastern, right? He's going to go through all of Kak, he's going to get nothing, and he'd be like, I should have just skipped this. I should have skipped all of this. Why didn't I skip this more?
Plot key here. That one matters maybe a little bit. And there's a swamp big.
Right. Yeah. Swamp's a pendant.
Yeah. Oh, Trey found a swamp small somewhere. Probably must have been in... Oh yeah, that pot big actually matters.
Oh yeah.
Must have been in Meyer, I guess. We missed it.
Okay. Yeah. You're probably right. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Okay, if Muftaay were doing my area.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna choose to do more entrances before dungeon. Maybe the goal is to try and get like a Samaria or like a Meyer Big, so we can just do literally everything over there.
Although Muftaay doesn't know yet that Maya's over there.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
Okay, we found thieves, but we don't have the big key yet. You do see it's a crystal though.
Okay. Alright, Daruk is saying Swamp Small was a TR vanilla big key chest. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was very far away. Far long ago.
I wasn't sure about this, but I guess it confirmed that Muff just did big chest and crystal roller and didn't bother with the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, we also need one more dungeon for full pendant crystal knowledge. Oh my gosh, look at all these pod keys. By all these, I mean...
Though, finding these now, because you're gonna... Like, you're in the desert area. After you're done here, you just jump down and... I guess clear out pod.
What are you supposed to do on 3 keys? Well, 2 keys, I guess, since you've already spent the one for the first door. Or, like, are you supposed to get all the items? Because we don't know if pods of crystal are pendant either, right?
I think you beat the boss. Like, you do the bag and the boss and you two items.
And you leave, like, Harmless Hallway and Big Key Chest behind, right?
Yeah.
That's the...
Unless you find the map and find out it's a pendant in the dungeon. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, then you can maybe open one of those chests, yeah. Alright, Trey has gone through Hookshot Caves and he gets nothing. This is TR for... if I was already up halfway through that dash, I might have picked up the magic. Yeah. Castle Tower. Okay. You can get both checks. He is not aware... Muftaay is not aware that the second chest is actually in logic, because he doesn't have the lamp that Trey does. Trey was trying to get a refill. We were clogged up with bees. We're gonna get another bee? Oh, you released both his bees. Oh, all right. That's almost like a slash right there, saying being a little angry.
Rage speed.
Okay, like meme set aside, the bees are actually potentially kind of helpful. Like, in that we still don't have a sword on Trey's side. Just saying, like, could bail him out in a pinch.
Okay, we're not beating Pod over there. Interesting. We took like a crazy dash line through Meyer to mirror at the bottom of the screen.
Maybe we're not gonna connect through TR then. Like we'll go do chomps and then we'll go back to Pod.
Maybe he's doing this to try and find a port key before he goes in.
Okay. You know what would have been really helpful? That full magic refill.
Nah, it's fine.
At the front of Turtle Rock. Oh, okay.
Okay, Trey is finding laser bridge here, so he will get his mirror finally.
Kids these days and their boostless laser skips, man.
Yikes.
Yeah, nice silver arrows, by the way. That was very helpful to disperse the beetle. Alright, that might push him back into Hera, which is very good for him, because that's like step, I don't know, 1 of 4 in order to go get his fire rod.
Yeah. Okay, no, we are connecting. This went where again? Oh, back of skull. Okay, so he's gonna get his goat stuff there, which is bombos and an unknown item in the big chest.
Yes, and then I think bombos and GT small key, I want to say. I think that was in one of the there was some key and pop prison.
Muftaay learning that using no shot makes you invincible, so the bomb run doesn't work.
I hope he lives. We're on red mail. Never mind. I'm not worried at all. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried when he went out under the ropas. Nice connector.
Oh
no, he didn't. Wait, why are... Oh, okay.
Yeah, he now realized that you can't go back out through the big trees.
Yes.
He should have Death Warp, probably. So I think he wanted to use his portal in the desert area to go back to Mire area to open up Mire with his bombos.
Oh, yeah.
Which doesn't work because you can't leave, but you could still Death Warp to keep the portal there and then go there from Link's house.
Alright, so we have both chosen incorrectly. Well, I guess we don't know what's on pedestal, so maybe we'll mark it as an asterisk, but of all the dungeons, in this case, that Muftaay was able to pick and do, this will not yield a crystal for him. Now we are getting something new on Trey's side, which I thought maybe Muftaay would have gone back to the back of Escape a little bit faster after getting... Oh, no, never mind. He doesn't have the Higher Castle key from GT yet. Or, like, go to GT or, like, something with his hammer. But turns out Trey's gonna get them. Oh, that's the mitts! That's the mitts in Dark Cross! That's not small key locked, correct? It's just lamp locked?
Yep.
Man. Trey could have avoided the cack glove.
Yes, that's the important takeaway here.
Yes. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I kind of maybe feel like the little advantage taker might be like swinging over here for Trey. We'll see though, because like Muftaay's fire rod is still pretty big. In that like there were a lot of steps to get this fire rod, and it's likely required.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is the mitts don't really do anything. Well, they lock a few items and like 1-2 entrances. But we've already been to Maya area. We've already found all our dungeons.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not that likely to be required.
Have we gotten a sick kit check yet?
No,
we have not.
Oh, that's pretty big.
That is a very big find for Trey. Again, I mean, that is something that Muftaay will have to go back to. That is definitely hard required, one way or another. Both the TR, Mire, those. Yeah. Sure. Even though hovering is allowed, I don't think either runner at this point is willing to hover to try next.
I vaguely recall Muftaay like practicing that.
On keyboard?
No, but if he has his controller already, then maybe.
That's true. It's true. Want to see some hoverers in action. Alright, Trey, by the way, at the 1 hour 8 mark, finally has obtained his first sword. Amazing.
We did it.
Okay. No, Trey.
Not the hole.
Dang bats. See, this is the danger. If he didn't have the sword, he would have actually like paused and like, you know, a hook shot or something, and then he wouldn't have fallen. So let this be a lesson. Swords are bad.
Interesting. Muftaay didn't want to follow this earlier, and then missed out on
that's
this dam that's required to clear Pendant Swamp.
Pendant Swamp, yeah. Oh, well, and it also.
I mean,
surely.
Items, so it's like decent dots is required.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what? Especially from Muftaay's perspective, like he has so much other dungeon, like crystal dungeons that he can go do, right?
We're gonna prioritize those for sure.
That's such a very cute set of emotes. Okay. Oh, Muftaay actually using Burna.
Yeah, I don't think Burna's good here. That slows you down too much. You want to use the cape, then you can dash through it and push this block up before the fire snake gets there, and then you can just hook over.
Okay, Muftaay does not have the GT big key. I kind of forgot where Trey ended up picking that up.
No, he doesn't have it either.
Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay. No. Okay, Trey's gonna get his 3 GT, 4 GT, 7 GT key. I don't know. Some number of GT key locked. That's very large. Skull big.
No, it's in logic through cape, but cape. Not that it matters because those pictures didn't have anything.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright, Muftaay's gonna do Ice Armos. So he has no cane from Sick Kid, so he can't do right side. So I guess we're gonna be done here. Nobody's checked Desert right side, correct? After getting this Desert small key.
I don't think so.
Okay, that is all 4 Turtle Rock small keys.
Oh, Trey must have checked it because he was like in Desert. Like.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right. I remember seeing that. Yeah. Okay, I remember seeing that now. Okay. All right, Trey. We're going back to pod on
1 key.
Wow.
Wait, and we're beating it.
Oh my gosh. We still have. Oh no, I guess we have the bow now, so we can at least get bridge chest. So that's an in-logic one that he doesn't have to leave behind, but like Stalfos basement is.
This could also be a go to the back angle on 1 key and then.
Oh my god, dude,
bridge and drop down to Stalfos.
That's a lot. I was not expecting Trey to be back here on 1 pod key or 1 additional pod key. All right, we're beating Helma, so this this is potentially something that can give us the full pendant crystal knowledge if this is a pendant.
That would be so brutal. You go back to pod on 1 small key just to kill a boss and it's a pendant.
It's a pendant. Oh, our odds are good. That's a crystal. But yes, Rando has a quirky sense of humor, if you want to call it that.
Okay, Muftaay's going back to Wu for this long route again. But this means we are getting our cane for sure. And then probably also doing Haru Castle stuff, so we'll get the mitts.
Oh, yeah. You know what's great to get mitts? Right after you've done Village of Outcast entry twice without the mitts.
And right after you're done, you get the cane right after you're done with.
Yeah, and then you don't have anything. That's right. And then oh. How many times are we going back to these dungeons? 3, 4, 5 times.
Surely this is finally incentive for Move to go to Ice Palace, though. We have everything. We have Fire Rods, and Cane, and the big key, and, well, small key doesn't really matter.
Yeah. And half magic, if he's ever... And red mail, if we're worried about any type of defeating Cold Stare or, like, survivability.
Yeah.
Okay, good news, everyone. Pod is a crystal. We have... we have achieved a non-pendant. That is first crystal, actually, for Trey.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be... Nope, we're connecting.
We're just not going to the... Alright? Yeah?
Yeah, but it's 4 GT key locked and... Well, we're at 3. Oh. Maybe we're just beating Skull first in case it's the lamp or something?
Okay.
Yo, nice iframes. That was good.
We didn't get this. We didn't get the micro hover, which is allowed, by the way, in this tournament. Just saying, but would have saved him a little bit of time. Again, when I first saw it, it was from Faker Jr., his teammate. Trey is connecting to the front.
Okay. Well,
we don't have the fire rod, right, from his side?
No, we're only getting the one item, and he's gonna get spit out at Checkerboard Cave, so it's not really gonna be a good connector. But he doesn't know it's there.
Oh, it's true. Okay, right. From maybe his perspective, he thinks that this might be required, given.
Yeah. Oh no.
given all the TR keys. Hey, look, it's our last pendant. Muftaay is I'm sure he's very happy with his choice of dungeons. By the way,
he has so many dungeons you can kill.
I know.
Two pendants.
Why didn't he pick AD? Why didn't he just pick AD as his settings? It would have been a lot easier. He would have actually gotten something from his troubles.
All right, now we do.
Surely now this is backup escape, right?
We're on fire rod. Nope, we're leaving.
This is nobody. It's okay. Maybe he just has some sympathy for the key rat.
I don't think anybody has that.
A mouse can dream.
Okay, yeah, he's taking his connector back up to Ductive Mountain again. This is Bumper Cave leading there, so he can do ice. And like the sort of nice thing about clearing Skull the way he did this, now he doesn't need to mirror to get there. He can just drop down in the Dark World and then he'll find Mire. Which it would be nice if Ice Palace had the Mire big key so he can clear the dungeon.
We did not. Do we need the Bari key? It was very fast, but like we have a small key, like already in our possession.
No, because we're definitely getting the hammer block key anyway, because we're getting map chest, so we can skip it. That's like not that big a time loss. This is bad news for Trey, because he's on the castle without the mushroom turned in, so he's not gonna get a fire rod. And at this point, it's confirmed that TR is a crystal.
Yeah, so the fire rod's definitely required. I mean, so we could also do still inventory as to like what else we need for go mode, but like I don't know. And again, like Crosskeys is full of different decision points, and it's hard to tell or hard to say whether or not the decision you make at that moment is quote unquote either like objectively correct or something that will end up working out or kind of screwing you over. And it's like, I don't know, with Hera big, Hera small, fire source, like, could you make an argument for Trey to go and do Hera first? Before this? Like, you could, but I don't necessarily think it doesn't matter. It only really matters now here because of the exact situation where the mushroom was in Hera, and then he still had to go turn it in, like, before he visited the top of Castle, right? Yeah. So it's like multiple steps that he had to go do, and, yeah, it now is just, like, that much harder.
Yeah, he definitely was in a position where he could have gotten that mushroom. What a nice micro hover there.
That was a great micro hover. So Muftaay does know about it. He just doesn't do it in Skull. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Trey found his Hera big on East of Mountain on Laser Bridge, and he had the hookshot in hand. So he was in a position where he could have hooked over and done
Hera. Yeah.
And he also had knowledge that it's a crystal at that point. So he, consciously decided against it. Which I kind of get it, because there's like the Hyrule Castle connect on East of Mountain 2 that you kind of want to take.
Alright, so far Ice Palace is not really yielded anything that was exciting. We will finally get a crystal on Muftaay's side. No.
The problem with this very nice bomb micro that Muftaay did is that he spends a key there, which means he doesn't have a key to go to the boss anymore, so he needs to get this one.
I see.
Which is why it's like not really worth it in that situation, I guess.
Oh, okay. Alright, Trey's going in. We're going to Pendant Swamp Palace.
We're still missing a good amount of stuff. We're missing Ice Rod, we're missing Desert Big, we're missing Thieves Town Big, and Maya Big. So pretty good odds that one of those things is gonna be here.
Yeah, so far, especially on Muftay's side, like he's full cleared Ice Palace. Like yes, there's still a Cold Stare left, but I mean like that was 8 locations that with 7 of them so far has yielded nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's not that many big spots left where items can be. There's right side GT, there is the back of pod, and there is
nice fight, Muftaay.
That was one other thing, but it just slipped my mind.
Yeah, back of pod is in Logic now. I think we have 4 total pod keys, with that 4th key in from Swamp on Trey's side. I don't know if you know if we're missing any, like, I think we found all the major item caves.
Yeah, there might be like a 2 item cave left or something, but we definitely found the Fivers and we found Saha stuff.
We found the book in Swamp Big Chest. That's a Trey, by the way, so excited to see the book when he's still on Fighter Sword. Also would have been really nice to have this Master Sword, because then he could have slashed the switch through the barrier. Master Sword is actually far enough, but Spider Sword is not. Alright, Muftaay, you saw, like, was hesitant a bit. He did not want to go in here.
I think you just check the other entrance first.
Oh, okay,
okay. In case it is the Maya Big.
Yeah, Ganon today was at
useless. Maya Smalt at this point, so definitely want to just go to this.
Yeah, alright. Muftay's got his silvers. That was maybe the most... Oh yeah, and he'll get his lamp in here as well. So that's something. But that was... It didn't lead to anything that was exciting. Like, no Mire Big, no additional, like, big key that would help us.
Yeah. Swamp has a flute, which... not really that exciting either.
Yeah.
It's small. The flute could be needed for big bomb stuff, potentially, but... Again, we found all our dungeons, so... It would just be... I don't know, like an item cave behind it.
Yeah, because we had the Mire access pretty early. I guess maybe from Trey's perspective, he hasn't been over there yet. Like, he hasn't found the paradox connector, I want to say.
True, yeah, you're right. I think he only went out on the bottom.
I mean, like, this is the danger of a paradox connector being in CAC, right? Is that you just you're Trey, you just refuse to go back over there, so you're not gonna find this out. Although, what is he gonna do? He's gonna have to go hold his breath again to go back to CAC because he has to activate this flute.
I forgot. Was this bit like completely skipping CAC, or was it to skip it until he has the flute? No, I think
don't know. I don't know.
The flute and leaves, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's maybe just like the total, either total net time or total time before, like before some amount of time, I guess, in the sea that you can't go to CAC. Yeah, Trey right now, it's kind of like Trey's mitts versus Muftay's fire rod, and Muftaay I thought was gonna get to those mitts much faster than he is, which is in Dark Cross, and he is just every single time he's gone to Kakariko, the Hyrule Castle connector, he has just refused to go to the back. So, you know, what do I know? But Muftaay has the fire rod over Trey, which that might be my opinion, might be a little bit harder for Trey to get to.
Yeah, that fire rod is kind of a pain to get now that he has already been to top of Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
It looked like Muftaay might have done Dark Cross there. Like, he got the lamp out of Mire, and then he was like walking around on East of Mountain, which kind of made it look like he was trying to go into Hyrule Castle, which is there. You know, then you could go straight to the back with this key, but no, we're leaving.
Yeah. 5 items. Tile room, compass, versus the 4, I guess, is in the back of escape.
I don't know. It's weird that he didn't do the back of his cape there because he has 4 GT small keys now. Like, that is in logic now.
Yeah.
Trey's even making sure to come here in the Dark World. So
yeah, I was just say that too. You come in the Dark World, mirror, activate flute, and then flute away. That is. I mean, that is dedication to spend as little time in Kakariko as possible. That's so great. Nice
hey,
tempered sword. Yeah, that. Well, she'll probably get that one right. Probably.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have the fire rods for right side GT, so it's definitely less incentive for him to do this.
Yeah, that's also a good point. Yeah, and I don't know how avid of a sequence breaker Trey is. Like, if he, I don't think anybody explicitly like really actively tries to stay in logic for everything, but like doing right side GT without the fire rod might be a bit more of a commitment to like I'm willing to sequence break this on the lamp.
Yeah, it's like you do it when you're there, probably, but like if you have to make an extra trip just to GT, you're probably not.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Sequence breaker with the lamp.
All right, where are we swimming to?
Desert.
Desert. Right, desert back here. Which weapon do you think Muftaay will use?
I don't know. This is right side desert. Won't have the big key yet.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, but you're right. It's the same entrance in the Dark World that has the back of desert once we do find the big key. And I don't think Muftaay has gone out the front yet, so he's also gonna do that.
Alright, Trey's also found Thieves Town, so that might be, I think, the gamut of everyone knows where all the dungeons are. And yeah, no Thieves Town big key. So can't do very much in here.
Yeah, it looks like Swamp was mostly a bust, right?
Yeah, well, we don't know Green Pendant turn in. And we got the flute, which I guess is good for Trey. But I didn't. Oh, well, we got the book. So I guess that makes tablets open.
Yeah, so basically 3 fetch quests are left. 2 book checks and the green.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess Trey has Smith Chain open for him. That's something that Muftaay can't do. So I mean, I was just thinking like, oh man, what if we go back to these tablets? And if we haven't done Smith Chain yet, maybe like doing purple, Smith turn in and purple chest, especially with the flute. Because I don't remember the Smith. I thought was kind of far, but I don't remember where it was. So that might make it more palatable.
Okay, is this Hyrule Castle?
That is Big Bomb, Pod, and Thieves. Okay.
Nope, we're... I don't know why Muftaay hates Hyrule Castle so much. Or maybe he forgot to mark it there.
It's only gonna hurt. He even has the map, right? Which I think shows you the number of items checks or whatever it was. Or no, maybe it's like whatever. Like it shows you the item count too.
Oh, I see. No, we had a sword available, so we needed to tunnel vision that.
Oh, okay. So Muftaay has 3 swords over Trey right now, and where did the shovel come from? By the way, was this also in ice?
Probably.
Okay.
It wasn't Maya because Trey doesn't have it.
Yeah. Trey saw the Maze Race sword, maybe ? And that was the only one he's aware of. So he's just on Fighter Sword this entire. He was swordless for an hour, and then he was on Fighter Sword for the foreseeable future, because, well, okay, the next one that he potentially get is the Bumper Cave Bottom. Yeah, that you mentioned, and that's glove logs. And Trey hasn't been back there yet, so that's at least a glove. But entrances you can check. But then the other 2 that like Dick Spot and GT on Tile Room, I'm not quite sure are as accessible yet.
The sad thing was also that Trey didn't even scout raid game earlier.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, I think we're turning in the... No, we don't have the mushroom yet. Never mind.
No, we have to go to Hera first. There does seem to be maybe of less priority, at least from Trey's side, to try and do some dungeons. Like he's doing a lot of overworld stuff, right? Entrances, connectors, all this stuff. Like, but he does have at least Hera available to him.
Yeah, it's
like dungeons, but
especially now with the flute that he just hasn't done Hera yet.
Yeah,
I guess
I was gonna say also he.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. Oh yeah, so that's right. Like he also has he has Ice Palace available to him through Bombos. So like that is something that I mean, and he knows it's a crystal now as well.
Yeah, and he has Kane and Big Key, 2 small keys.
Yeah.
This was pretty good for him. Maybe a little bit hesitant because Fighter Sword, but yeah, I don't know. Dungeons are just kind of what you want to be doing.
Yeah. And not necessarily like the dungeon connectors, like TR connector, Desert connector, Power Castle connector. I'm just saying, like the actual beating of the boss in the dungeon.
All right, 4th pod small for moved, and he's right above pods. Surely.
We're hopping back in.
Maybe just carrying this portal down.
Portal?
Okay. This has to be pod finally.
Okay, alright, okay.
I'm gonna see what's in the bag. I'm excited.
He still has to leave behind 1 item, is that correct?
Yeah, we're leaving Becky just behind. Alright,
Trey is finally inside. That's true, yeah, we can
definitely. One of them was informed, so there's 1 left available.
Yeah, Trey finally into a I don't even think this is cotton candy pink. This is like neon fuchsia, maybe? It's really deep. But he will get at least a crystal dungeon out of this. Nice map to this dungeon. Oh, that's a big key.
He's big. See, that's why he kept the portal. This man is a genius.
Oh my gosh. Hello Zal, and yes, to answer the question, Muftaay, yes, especially with that Thieves Down big pickup, is he's certainly things are looking up for Muftaay.
Yeah, the only thing Trey has over Muftaay is the mids, but we have all our dungeons and my area access, and we've already gotten spread out at Ice Palace, so they don't really do much.
Yeah. And the other major thing right now in Muftaay's possession over Trey is that fire rod. So the fire rod you need, and Trey hasn't been. Okay, that was a shovel from Ice. Okay, maybe Trey will follow up on that and get his master sword. Yeah. So Trey hasn't been back up to the top of Hera yet to go beat the dungeon. That's where the mushroom is. He has to turn in the mushroom, and then go to the top of the castle, which he has been to, in order to go get his fire rod. So there's like multiple steps into getting this very required fire rod.
I'm very excited to see this Helma fight. Earlier today, Muftaay asked me on advice how I fight Helma.
Okay, what did you tell him?
I tell him, well, he said he does 2 bombs, and I told him that's probably faster. That's like a little bit faster, but I don't really bother doing it. But if you do it, you wanna like walk the 2nd bomb into Helma. So let's see if he does that.
So this is like the mentee seeing if he can impress his mentor.
Yeah, he better.
I don't necessarily think this is like a good or bad thing. I guess it's just like a consistency thing. Like the only 2 things that can damage the mask is the hammer and bombs. So it's like regardless of your equipment, like, and then like at least it's a consistent fight. in order to go knock off the mask. In order to
Yeah, a nice job. He did the thing. So I'm proud of him.
Okay, all right. High praise from Gem. All right, we got our Thieves Big. That's probably the big thing. So that will lead Muftaay into his next crystal dungeon. Also gives us, I think, Big Bomb access? Question mark? Can he do the Big Bomb without the flute?
The Big Bomb was at Maya entrance. So yeah. We are in Maya. We just have to like walk it all the way over.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well maybe the Big Bomb entrance isn't happening.
Yeah, so I know that Muftaay has started using like an entrance checklist, so he knows that probably at most there's like a single item cave behind it.
Okay, that's good.
Although he hasn't found the dam yet, so that is like that is more or less a 12 item cave, right? So maybe that'll make him bring the Big Bomb there. Yeah, Trey had a much slower coaster fight with his Fighter Sword and Hammer, but got through it.
Yeah, he was on red mail, and he's a fairy, so I was not really worried about survivability. But as you said, it's not necessarily about he's just lacking speed because he doesn't have any actual literal firepower. But yes, like the most he could do is he has a hammer.
Here, first possible big moment, mid-slot check. Entrance.
Yeah.
He kind of needs the mids to be required, but even then, like, it's not like the mids are like super out of the way.
They apparently are super out of the way. Muftaay has been to Hyrule Castle like at least 5 times by now, and he has just refused to go up.
Fair.
And he can see now, as you pointed out. Maybe he didn't want to like go back there in the dark. Okay, unfortunately though, it was only the 20 rupee cave inside. Alright, Thief's Town back. We have 2 more checks. Good thing Muftaay has Butter Sword, or the Gold Sword, because he will surely help him out on this blind fight. Did you teach him how to do Mosaic, by the way?
I've told him how to do it before, but he doesn't enjoy fun.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe you should find a new mentor, or mentee. So I think we're finally doing Hera now.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Side.
The Hera small key could also be kind of.
That's true. That's true.
Important.
We got that from the front of Turtle Rock and Compass chests, and that was a conscious, I think, decision from Trey to traverse TR from the back to the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to the basement though.
At least not yet, maybe.
Yeah.
Or you, or is that?
But if you're planning to do it regardless, you want to definitely do it first, because being a boss spits you out of the dungeon, and then you have to go back in to do the basement and then walk back out, so it ends up being slower.
Yeah. I mean, well, we've seen some behavior from Trey, right? Like he didn't want to commit to GT map chess until after doing the entirety of the basement. He didn't want to commit to Hyrule Castle until maybe the Hyrule Castle smoking. I don't know, but yeah. So I don't know. It's not necessarily, I would say, inconsistent.
Yeah. It's just
because
all
maybe
like,
yeah.
Yeah, you're not committing, but you are losing time every time you.
Yes. That's actually that's very true. Actually, I mean, it's kind of also, there's a lot of like examples in real life scenarios as well, right? Like if you ever bought like, say, like, you know, like a train ticket or like an airline ticket or whatever, right? Like the sooner you do it and commit, like the cheaper the price is, right? And then but if it's like, oh, I don't know if I necessarily want to do this day or this day, and then you end up waiting like a week and then the price goes up $50 and you're just like, okay, well, why didn't I just commit earlier, right? It's
Somehow Muftaay managed to take this Dark World entry 3 times this seed.
And yeah,
okay,
you know
we're
what's
doing
even
it, so
worse?
this is it.
Okay, all right. Surely, this is straight. Okay, we're finally.
We did it.
I was gonna ask, like, so do you know what's worse than doing the non-myths version of Village of Outcast entry twice, and doing the non-myths version of Village of Outcast entry 3 times? Oh
man. Okay, so Muftaay has done kind of everything in this area, so we might see Smith chain stuff from him, which I believe Trey didn't do.
Correct. Yeah. Trey has not done this yet. Yeah, I was wondering again, like, you don't endlessly know which.
That's a GT bag.
Well, are we climbing? What's behind GT? Do you know?
Yeah, useless ferry. That's the
useless. Oh, that doesn't seem very appealing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 4 items up there.
Yo, Zelda, GG's.
Don't have that much left though, so it's not too unlikely. The climb is required, and I guess that's where we're going on Trey's side. Yeah. Oh, that also means we're getting the sword. Huge.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think we've actually seen hammer picks from Trey either, so it's a new entrance.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, if Trey ends up never finding another sword, it's fine. Like, you'll at least be able to beat Ganon.
Is
for
it
his
fine?
sake, like I said, for his sake though, I hope he does find another sword.
Okay, and we are attempting to sequence break right side.
Okay. One thing that will...
is that it's like, it takes a long time to, like, it's not just like, can you pull it off? Like, you probably can, but it just takes a long time, especially if you go up in this room, right? It's 2 transitions and a bombos cast. It just takes so long.
Yeah. But I guess, like, that gives you some, like, enough time buffer into actually...
Yeah, if you go up there, this just becomes very easy. Yeah. Like, it's very tight if you, like, do it from the left entrance to the room.
What do you think of...
Purple chest has Maya big.
That is big key. That is very big for Muftaay. He even did it without the flute too.
And I think we're now taking the connector at the maze race. Unless we're taking this connector again to go up the... No, okay, good. Well, good question mark, because now he's gonna get the dam, which is actually not good.
Well, at least he'll beat Meyer. That's gonna be another crystal. And okay, now we need Desert Big Key and we need Ice Rod.
Yeah.
Okay, Trey's gonna check GT big. I mean, like, I think it's very reasonable for Trey to try and be pushing this Hera small key into GT big key into something here.
Yeah, this makes perfect sense for him. And just pretty decent odds that there is something behind it too, because there isn't much left.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I was maybe wondering for Trey, like, with the fact that he was sequence breaking right side, with the lamp, which he did, great job on, is that because it's useless fairy, I guess in the back behind GT, like, he would have climbed first, because that's the one that's like more, like, that's the one that he has the stuff for that he obtained, versus like he's still looking for the fire rod, right? And so he knows that some of the stuff that you know, like his fire rod can't be back there. I'm just wondering, like, because it won't, because he can still mirror from the top, right?
And this might just be like a moment where you just don't think about it too hard and you always do right side before the climb. But you're definitely right that that would have probably been better.
Yeah, maybe on like the off chance, which is not happening, right? Because we can see this on Muftaay's side, is that you are in fire rod go mode. Like again, maybe from Trey's perspective, like okay, well there's desert big, mire big, ice rod up there, right? Or whatever, you know, these big 4 items up there. You know, we have all of them. Then like in theory, you don't have to do right side. In theory. Or you end up getting the fire rod from upstairs, right? And then you don't have to sequence break anything. And you could have, Okay, Muftaay is on his, what, 5th crystal?
Yeah. Desert and TR left after. Slightly suboptimal pathing there. You wanna dash down and drop into the pit after the big chest and then walk out the left door, middle left.
I'd like to say I'm writing all this down because it's actually very useful information. It's just I feel like I will never be able to actually actually put into practice. maybe next time when we do vanilla preset randomizer.
Like doesn't matter. Well, it kind of matters often because it like. If you do the big chest as a separate check, that's whenever you want to do it.
Yeah,
I guess in Crosskeys it happens quite often that you dip mire without the big key and then come back.
Okay. I don't know if Muftaay kept his spooky when he placed the cane block down. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
No, we don't have spooky in the first place.
Oh, we don't? Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, no flute and entrance.
No flute, right, okay.
Yeah, we could have set up AD spooky though by throwing the block in a pit.
Okay.
I don't know if he knows that's right though.
Yep, poor Trey without his fire rod. Good thing I guess he had silvers. He had no rods up here either. Like, well, good thing. Good thing he has silvers, what am I saying? Like, if he didn't find silvers in mire, we might have been looking at a Bo Lamos fight. Like, and that might have been like the fastest weapon that he had.
Oh, he has the hammer. People who don't do Bo Lamos often just use the hammer. What's the ice rod, right?
Was that the ice rod on Vitreous? Oh, wow. Well. Okay, on the other hand, Trey is extremely rich.
Yay, question mark.
Yes. Yeah, we don't have any more need for money. Oh, that is the big key too.
That is required.
Desert Palace.
That is no mode. Yeah, that Terra basement is gonna be pretty much last location for Muft. So Trey now has some time. He's definitely behind, so it probably won't be enough, but
yeah.
Like Muft is definitely gonna go do like
he's going
for example, after he pulled the dam now.
Muftaay also might do like GT big chest before climbing as well.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like for him, like he also knows it's useless fairy, and he doesn't have like the right side to combine into big chest before he climbs. So it's kind of like, but you spend the same amount of time to either get 1 or 4 items, in a way. So we might see him climb first and then plan to mirror.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess getting back to GT big chest is it's quite a bit of time for one check especially. Okay. All right, Trey is yes, he's at that desert big key on the top of the climb. Definitely, as you said, bought him a good amount of time. Now, did it buy him enough time? Don't know. Like Muftaay's buffer might still be large enough where when he last locates Hera basement, like he still might have enough time to go do. Is just gonna be given right back to. Right back to Muftaay. Yeah, the ice rod was on Vitreous. It was a little hard to see because it was kind of camouflaged in with the rest of the explosions, and Muftaay was also kind of like higher up, so it was just harder to kind of see the icon, but that's where it was.
Easy big key was in Hera basement.
Hera basement small key was in the front of Turtle Rock.
Yeah, but Muftaay has that.
Compass.
So
yeah.
But yeah, he found it after Hera, so that's why he didn't do it at the time.
Yeah. I mean, and Hera's on the mountain. We don't have. Well, I guess we're gonna get the flute. Oh, okay. I forgot to point this out. Did you see how Muftaay came into the village of outcasts?
Yeah,
with the mitts. Yeah, I have mitts. we need the emote. Muftaay, I'm sure, is like so happy in order to actually be able to use these mitts that he could have had like an hour ago. But yeah. Yeah, there's so many one-off checks as well from Muftaay. Yeah, okay, that's also pod big key chest for Muftaay. That's Ether tablet, Bombo's tablet. That would potentially be before Hera basement.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of it. Trying to figure out what else he hasn't done. And I think like he isn't that far from last locating at this point, actually.
Oh,
the
nice.
2 tablets, pod big key chest. That's it.
He has Meyer entrance, I think. We didn't. I don't know if he.
Bomb. Yeah. So.
Oh right. Okay.
Maybe Pyramid Ferry, but maybe he's out of item caves.
Yeah, that's possible.
I'm not sure. I can try going to his stream to see if it's like more readable there.
I don't know how to read any tracker.
I don't. It's like a checklist. It says bro. Oh, I guess that's like race game connector.
What a name.
Bro.
Yeah,
brother.
what a name.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, but still, like that was maybe not what I expected of. Okay, Trey is he is on the right path. He has decided to come back to pod, and he's gonna get his Thief's Pig, so it'll put him on the more on the rails path. But again, we still need Trey to go and turn in his mushroom, and then go get his mushroom, go get his potion spot. So yeah, like as Dark was saying, like maybe we are gonna be in Fire Rod Go mode for Trey's side, because I can certainly imagine him doing purple chests and like Smith Chain and all that stuff before turning in the mushroom. Like, especially since he has like book to go check Bombo's tablet with, and the flute and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, he does have the flute to turn in the mushroom, and he's gonna clear Thieves, which is right next to Big Bomb. So maybe he will want to do that, and from there he goes to the Witch on top of the castle.
Oh yeah, that's very true. That would be a very nice plan.
Maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I read Muftaay's checklist right, he is out of item cave, so he will not like do Big Bomb.
Okay.
I don't think we've seen Green Pendant yet either.
We have not seen Green Pendant turn in, no. Oh, but they skip left side. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense with one item away from goal.
Yeah. So he'll get his flute, and he will activate his flute? You think it's worth it?
Probably just to get up the mountain, it's already worth, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't really have a good connector up to the mountain.
Yeah, well, we have 2 in CAC, and they're like not terrible, but if you're already in CAC, then like
Do you remember where Saha was?
Yeah, Saha was at the Lightwood Pampa Cave entrance.
Okay.
So just the save and quit to Sank, and then you go south one screen.
Okay. I was thinking for maybe Trey, if he can somehow make it over to Dark World first.
Yeah,
and then Mirror, and then he can get his Tempered Sword. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Trey had his glove when he was doing Swamp. And that's like right next to, like, this is Dark Sank, so it's right next to that rock as well. It's like a little bit odd that he didn't check it. Maybe an intentional skip. But yeah.
Okay,
this is like more situations than one Trey has just like left something behind that was like more or less right next to him.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a green pen to turn in. We know it's not Desert Big. At this point, it really can't be anything that helps Muftaay. Like, he has everything. He has Red Mail, he has Gold Sword, he has Silvers, he has...
Yeah, all his keys are green, except we're missing one Pod Key, one Castle Tower Key.
Oh no.
And one Skull Key, which Trey has from somewhere.
Trey's probably wondering where all the swords are. Because he is actually at the rate of getting one sword per hour. Like, he got his first sword around like the hour, I don't know, a little over the hour mark, I think, maybe a little under. And then now we're, you know, getting on 2 hours here.
Oh, we're checking pad.
Oh.
Or, no, we're straight up pulling pad, hopefully. Like, come on.
Yes, good point. Excellent point. Yeah. Muftaay is such a talent for picking pendant dungeons to do over crystal dungeons.
No. Put away the book. Don't be lame.
Oh my gosh, Muftaay. No, Muftaay. Oh, yes, perfect. All right. That was yes.
I got baited.
He knows who's watching. All right, like, you can't tell him anymore like things to do. Small key too.
Castle Tower.
Castle Tower. Oh my gosh. Why did we not do all dungeons? Just say, Muftaay. Turn your curse into a blessing. This is Hera, right? For Muftaay?
Ether tablet.
Ether tablet, okay.
Yeah, maybe we're actually just doing Hera now. That would be good for him. Yes, the Rook is pointing out that for AD this is a very nice seat, and that is definitely true. Comfy AD. Now we can find out that Ethan is actually a pendant.
As a pendant, yes. Well, he's staying. That's a good sign. It's a good sign from Muftaay.
Yeah, we're good. We're doing Hera basement now. Like, it's terrible, but like everything left is like just a single check that's terrible. So you're just doing this now.
Okay. Trey's also moved on to the right path, or a right path that he needs. This is gonna be Smith Chain. So he would just Mire Big. It'll let him get that'll get him his Ice Rod in Mire, and then we're in Fire Rod Go mode.
Okay, yeah.
Makes you maybe slightly regretful about doing right side GT with the lamp, but hindsight's 20/20.
Yep, there's one of the 20s.
Yes.
So he's gonna get his GT big key here. I don't He doesn't necessarily need to climb right this moment. He might still prefer to do Bombo's tablet, but it's like slow. Right? Bombo started into pod big key chests because they're right next to each other, but it's slow, so maybe we just do GT. Yeah, we are. Okay, so this will be go mode for Muft. Last question is, do we climb first or do we get big chests? Okay. Going straight there.
Humbug would have crushed the seed. Maybe.
Well, the problem is you can't climb until you have the big key.
True. Maybe Humbug has extra sensors about being able to like snuff out the GT big. It's one of his talents.
Maybe the moment Humbug gets that Hera small key, like similar to how Muft just rushed that Master Sword on Race Game earlier. Humbug just goes to Hera basement because he knows he can smell it.
Alright, Meyer big for Trey. Trey is happy. Blissfully unaware happiness of where the fire rod is. and 2 swords, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe a little surprised he hasn't turned in Green Pendant. Maybe it's also just like inconvenient to get to. It's not. I mean, it's yeah, Death Mountain Descent, cave, like Old Man Rescue. I don't know. It's not a fun place to be.
Well, it's just the same with the Sank, right?
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot. I forgot Sank was at Lumberjack. Yeah. Then he has no excuse.
Maybe, though, he wants to combine it with Bumper Cave Dark World. And that's why he's putting it off forever, because he also doesn't really want to do Bumper Cave Dark World.
Yeah. Also, I don't know when and if he's gonna go follow up on that shovel check. Like, that might be before the mushroom turn-in. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. So I don't know if Trey runs like a checklist of entrances. If he does, maybe that's why he doesn't really bother with new entrances right now, because like there's like, I think it was like Sea House that had this hold. There's like one single item cave left, and he has like 4 entrances. So it's like not great odds. Oh, what's he doing? I guess Trey hasn't been here yet, so maybe we are chasing entrances a little bit at least. This is like, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, this is like the ice road could be here.
Yeah.
But man,
like,
it's
wouldn't we go to Meyer first? No.
It's on the way. That's the problem. This is Fairy Ascension Cave top, and then you jump down to enter Dark Death Mountain and Maya's bottom of Dark Death Mountain.
It's a kind of a big commitment.
Yeah.
Is all. Like...
That being said, Muft is in go mode. He found this.
Yeah, that's right. Got his Desert Palace big key. So we just have
Desert Palace big key.
Yeah.
And because we love this freaking Dark World access, we're going here instead of the one for some reason. Because you know.
True. Yeah.
Actually, I think we're supposed to save and quit to Old Man and go out the back, because that's south of Pod.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I'm not sure how he was even planning on getting to Desert, because Desert's in Dark Shopping Mall area, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed it a few times that Muft really likes his Dark World entrances instead of trying to go through connectors.
Why? But why? It's so far. That also might, for what it's worth, come from experience. Like they're saying like, oh, okay, what's like, where is whatever this dungeon again? Oh, how do I get there? And you can look on your like entrance tracker, and then okay, I go through like these connectors. Like that's, it feels like that's that comes more from maybe experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just hasn't like necessarily built up the muscle memory into kind of recognizing, because again, like if you're especially coming from non-entrance, you have a set number of Dark World entry points that you're like, oh, okay, I need to get to blank. How do I get there through my whatever number of locations I have available? And then like the connectors kind of add an additional dimension, and it can be like much faster. And your ultimate saving points are now variable, so Day is okay. He's using as much magic as he possibly can.
Very good
for this fight.
Sadly, doesn't have many arrows either.
I know. He didn't pick them up either.
Very nice and fast Lamos fight. Well done. There's the last Smoky. Now everything is green on his tracker.
Yeah.
that always feels great at the end of a seed. These are green. No more green on the map tracker.
On the map.
So you know you've played the seed to its fullest.
He didn't do Moldrum 2 chests. He didn't do Pot Bicky chest. I see. You do Bombus tablet. Yeah. See. It's not all bad.
3 things. Yeah.
Yeah. So his collection rate is like, you know, only 200 instead of 203 or whatever it is. I'm not sure if he actually did break 200. Definitely some places I think, like we didn't get Pyramid Ledge, we didn't get Zora Ledge. Like it's actually surprisingly difficult to get a 200 collection rates. It's because like you don't like all the visible items you often don't pick up. GT Torch, I think he didn't pick up. I think he did pick up Desert Torch because we were kind of desperate for money. Yes.
But surely we didn't skip 16 items, right? Like there's 3 items we actually skipped. And then surely I wouldn't, or like 14 items we could visually check.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see his collection rate at the end. Yeah, it's a little, and again, understandable because this is just kind of how things have been. I personally really like the quality of life improvement where you actually have, like on the hood, you see the collection rate.
Yeah.
So kind of nice.
Yeah, I wish I was more accepted, but I mean, people hate things that aren't.
Hate things.
They haven't been here since 2017.
Yeah.
So it's hard to agree. I think it's just really nice for restreams to just, you know, have those collection rates on screen side by side.
Yeah, that's also very true in my opinion. I agree. That is GG's though for Muftaay, taking on extending his win streak from 2-1 to 3-1. And we'll be looking forward to his next round opponent in the same category.
Yeah, great job. Huge GGs.
Yeah, that was a great job. Really glad to see some of the Muftaay's like efforts and like practice paying off too. Right? As people kind of seeing, like Muftaay tends to try and really focus on like one mode or like execution, or like he really tries to like grind and make his time better. And Crosskeys is definitely one of those, so he's trying to really work hard on. Oh my gosh, Trey's gonna get a sword. Amazing.
Yeah, we've crossed the 2-hour mark. We are now allowed to check the
display. That's right. Let us hope that he doesn't cross the 4-hour mark or the 3-hour mark, so then that's when he gets his gold sword. He'll finish the seed by then.
Now we wait for Muftaay to hopefully join us in an interview.
Yeah,
it looks like Trey is finishing.
Yeah. What does Trey have left? Skull Big. Okay. Yeah.
The Bumper Cave entrance. True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Can't be that much further until he has to check Mushroom Tournament.
All right. I do see a forfeit in the race room by Trey, so I guess he's gonna just probably pull Ped, and then if it's non-Ped, then he will give up.
Muftaay even on this server? No. Okay, I'm gonna send Muftaay an invite because he's not on the server.
GG's Trey. We are joined by Muftaay, is that correct?
No, this is Trey.
No, hello Trey. We are joined by Trey. How's it going?
It's going.
Okay.
What a seed.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
We admire your dedication to the shields, the lack of shields, and the lack of CAC.
If I'm known for two things, I'm gonna stick to it.
I was so disappointed when I saw you set foot in CAC at like 11 minutes, but then luckily the first thing you entered was a connector and you left.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I had a moon pearl and I was hoping to find a connector to leave. Hooray! I did that. Tragically, an hour and a half later, I found out the other end of that connector took me to where I thought the flute would pay out. Man, I think I said as soon as I got the flute, I'm like, I'm gonna chase this. I'm gonna chase it. We're gonna go straight to Meyer and pray that there's not a connector that goes here that I've ignored. And the first thing I did, of course, was just that connector. Oh,
it's really tragic. We're also joined by Muftaay. GG's.
GG's Muftaay. Hello.
What a seed! What a seed!
What a seed! Yeah.
It's
a major advantage that Muftaay had over you.
I am so mad. I knew as soon as I found the potion shop that was gonna be the worst thing to get back to, and I have 2 checks left in the game, and one of them is that.
Oh damn! Yeah, I think like a minute before I went up there, I turned in the mushroom. I was really happy when I did that because I would have left that one to like forever.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
But damn. I got so excited and hopeful when I saw the GT Big Key in Hera Basement. And I felt so rewarded. Just immediately going and climbing.
Oh, so you did get the Desert Big at the end?
No, I had the Desert Big, but the Desert Big, when I got the Desert Big, I still needed 2 big keys and both rods.
Oh, I see. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, the big problem was the mids, I think. Those cost a lot of time. I just never got them.
Did they, Muftaay? We lost track of how many times you went into Village of Outcasts without the mids.
Oh no!
We didn't actually lose track, but it was 3 times, yes.
Yeah, also one time I didn't I could have gone when I did something on the right side of the mountain. I could have gone into Hyrule Castle West, and then Hyrule Castle Main is in Village of Outcasts. I could have just gone in there, but I forgot and save and quitted, and I had to take another turn then. Yeah, that was not so good.
Yeah, if you watch back, I was mauling a bit over that quite often. I didn't go to Hyrule Castle a few times to go to the village.
I had the Back of Escape and Dark Cross on my mind for a while, but yeah, I delayed it too much, I guess. I was really happy with the first hour of the seed. Like the execution, everything was really good. Maybe I went a little too early into the Dark World, but I got the hook shot.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, then at the end, when the items just don't show up and you do more and more stuff which is not required, then I think that always takes a bit of a toll on the execution.
Oh yeah. I felt that. I felt so good walking over to desert super early on, getting the pearl, and then immediately finding a way up the mountain and getting the hammer out of Hera. Like it felt so good. And then things kind of fell apart. Well, not really, I guess. It just felt like it was everything was taking its time.
Yeah.
And that all just adds up.
Yeah, I think like a somewhat large part of that was not having the glove out of south of CAC. So you were missing. So you had to come back for all the glove checks later. You also missed that sword at Bumper Cave.
Your sword rate was 1 hour per sword. 1 sword per hour.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, and I got my third one after you finished.
Yo, yo, I was running around with a gold sword at like, I don't know, 1:30 or so. Oh,
What? Is there also one on Catfish? Because like that's like all that's left for me.
I don't know.
Or see, it's Catfish. It's Catfish or C-shaped house at this point.
Yeah, C-shaped house and Bumper Cave entrance.
Yeah.
That's the thing I didn't do. Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
That's where it is. I was hoping that entrance just wouldn't show up and I didn't have to worry about it because there's so little left.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were like avoiding that, but if you're running like a checklist, then that makes sense.
Yeah,
I one single item cave.
Yep, yeah. Like I run a second instance of Muffins Tracker. That is that, and I mark off, and I just leave the actual like item caves, and then they just auto track as I pick them up. I know the map well enough, and I just kind of 1-to-1 it, so I can just glance at the map and know which ones I'm still looking for. And yeah, by the time I got to needing items, it's like there's one item cave and a bunch of stuff in dungeons. I'm not looking at entrances unless I absolutely need to.
And then the one you did look at was Pendant Skullwoods.
It was Pendant Skullwoods, and then I'm crossing my fingers. Oh, Ice Rod can be on Ped. Let's just hope for it. And then no, it's on Viddy. It's like, well, I'm gonna pull. If I lose, I'm pulling Ped anyway. Which is why I'm standing there now.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, like, you guys both had very great instincts for pendant dungeons. Like the first two dungeons you picked, Muftaay, after Hera were pendants.
Yeah, at one point Muftaay
and you, Trey. Yeah, and you, Trey.
And then he picked 2, and those were both pendants.
Yeah.
I did know that Swamp was a pendant.
Oh, yeah,
I went in there on purpose.
Yeah. But you didn't know Eastern was a pendant for what it's worth, and then like
no.
that was the first one I think you did, right? Yeah, and then I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
terrible decision. Got nothing good out of that. Well, no, I guess the ice big was the only thing in Eastern, so it's not even like
I don't think that led
useful.
Yeah.
No. Nothing in the ice big. No, the ice big just was 20 rupees. I distinctly remember that.
Yeah, me too.
I think I went into pod like 4 times. Was it 4? 1? It might have been 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there twice. I was really worried that I maybe leave it there for a little too long. I went into the front and the bowl side, but I left the back for a long time, and I was thinking the entire time that maybe 2 of the go mode items are just in the back, up for grabs. And I wanted to come when I have like 4, at least 4. That's when I'd like to come back, but it worked out, luckily.
I shied away from mimic clipping. I thought about it, but then I got the pearl. I'm like, no. There's so many better things I could do with my time. I could go to CAC, but I'm not gonna do that, of course. I'm gonna take this pearl and go somewhere else.
Wait, yeah, I watched one of your VODs, and I saw you left CAC for like 35 minutes.
So it's yeah, 100. It took me. I was there in 11 minutes, but then I left and did the rest of it about an hour in.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I always want to do CAC like right away, basically.
Hey, if I find a bunch of things that aren't in CAC and then go to CAC and find a dungeon and can just do it,
True.
I think it works.
For sure.
Also, it's fun. I enjoy it. But yeah, I'm fairly well known for skipping CAC.
Okay. All right.
At least until the game forces me to go there.
Yeah. Because I was wondering, you said you didn't have a bow for pot, and was there a bow in Keck? I had one super early.
Yeah, in Paradox.
It was in Paradox, which was the first thing I checked at 11 minutes.
Okay.
But then I didn't. But then I took a connector and I was on the mountain, and then forget the rest of that. So,
okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go and eat something now.
Yeah, no, thank you guys so much. It was a very fun race to watch, and GG's, and good luck to you both in the next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, GG again.
Thanks
This is fun. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah, thank you so much, Daruk and Tyler for the tracking. Of course, Rocky for restreaming. Jem, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a fun one to commentate. Thanks for being there with me.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yes, I think you're both 3-1, right? Muftaay and Jem?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll get this matchup.
Oh, please no.
My only request is to not schedule it 4 a.m.
No, please no. I don't want Jem. I think I'm 0-3 against you in tournaments. Something like that.
It was the first time for everything.
Exactly. You've been practicing.
True.
All right, yeah, thank you to Jim and Clear Mouse for doing our commentary. GG's to Trey and Spyre. We'll see you in the rest of the tournament. Again, big thank you to Tyler and Drew for doing our tracking. I'm going to send us over to ZeldaSpeedRuns 2, who is doing an Ocarina of Time tournament race, and we will catch you all next time.